Hello. Hey, guys. Welcome to the Thursday night show on Thursday night. Thank you, Frog, for reminding everybody just to calm the hell down. Calm down. Thank you, Frog.
Do I look frozen?
Rough.
Did I look frozen? I wasn't.
I thought you guys were messing with me.
Jim might be frozen though.
As soon as the show starts.
I was just screwing around, but Jim is definitely frozen already.
Yeah, I was looking over to the right, and even Wildlife is frozen. Yeah, Wildlife was frozen. I thought maybe it's because I swore right away. I said the H word. Maybe I thought I froze everybody up.
Whoa, Anita, I'm seeing you in my chat.
Oh, there is Anita. Hi, Anita.
Yeah, Hope Rising is here.
I don't see her on my
Hope, how's it going?
And Grace Johnson and Be Charming.
Hey,
Hope.
hey, Frog. Grace.
Hope, feel free to come up.
Mickey.
Happy Thursday.
Elysium. Good to see you.
Ah, yeah, that's Cam. Cam's telling us to calm down.
Calm down.
I'm getting hyper because of the camera freezing.
Jim.
Yeah, I like that. I like that commercial you did today, Craig. It was fantastic.
Well, thank you. I like putting out commercials.
And I like Cashew's comment that said, "Get excited and calm down."
That was calm down. Well, I had Phyllis Diller. She was very excited.
I know.
I need.
I know.
I got receding. My hairline seems to be receding, David.
As you're watching it recede as we speak.
I'm watching it. It's going away.
It happens.
Yep, getting old.
I think it looks great. All right, well, let's introduce everybody. Well, let's calm down. Let's say hi to everybody first.
Calm down, Dave. Let's move slow.
All right, let's move.
Hope y'all had a wonderful Thursday.
Oh, I'm so glad you're in charge, Dave.
Yeah, I'm in charge of that. We should be fine.
It takes all the stress away. It does. It's so stressful running the show.
No, that's why I loved being on your show. I can kind of just sit back and watch.
I'm feeling that right now, Dave.
So now you know. Yeah, now you know how I feel.
Now I know how you feel
when I'm on your show.
I love
trying to fill up the empty space. All right, well, we will introduce everybody. That's what we're gonna do, Craig.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, Gra's here.
Gra, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's Frozen Jim Friday.
Yes, it is.
Thursday.
Wait, is it Friday already? It's Thursday.
Thursday.
Damn it, Frog! You're gonna get us all screwed up.
Yeah, Hope says Dave is in charge. That's news. Yeah, normally I always let her be in charge. There's someone else. But yeah, so there we got right next to me up here on the top. We got Wildlife. Look at that.
Hey,
Good to see Wildlife.
I didn't hear Jim call.
Frozen right underneath me.
Or C.
Well, let me. I got to read to see what his name is tonight, Craig.
Bushcraft's there.
It's the friendly Mr. Boswell
The
tonight.
friendly Mr. Boswell.
Yep.
Bushcraft family. Bush is in the house. Bush put out a good video today.
He did?
Farm raised salmon. Yep. Or no, genetically modified. Sorry. There's a whole different. Hold on. It's not just farm raised. It's not even. It may not even be real fish.
I think, Craig, that you're talking about the video he's going to put out tomorrow. You're ruining the surprise.
Wait, shit.
You just spoiled it.
You know what? I've been remote viewing on accident lately and going to different coordinates and seeing things in the past.
I think we just witnessed one of your remote views.
Future
of maybe we'll have to stay tuned to see if his video is in fact that tomorrow. We'll know that you are an excellent.
Why is Be Charming clapping?
Remote viewer.
She's clapping.
Frankenstein fish. Calm down, Van Life.
Sorry,
and then
man, we're so excited.
And then right next to the friendly Mr. Boswell, we have Craig Donner.
Hey.
Craig.
Wait, look who's here.
Oh, look at that.
Donner. It's Hope.
We have Hope. Look at there. All right, right next to me we have Hope.
We have hope.
There's always hope.
We need hope here. She balances out.
I know. I know.
Should I freeze like Jim though?
I don't know.
Hope.
If you could.
Please stay still. He's an expert.
No pressure.
He's hiding.
Yeah. I love it. I mean, I love to see you move around, Jim, but I really love to see you frozen. I really love it.
It's become my new look.
Yeah, I like it. And you always,
I need a
you
farting
never.
house. Stop trying to talk to Frog in the chat. You'll never get through to him.
What's up, fan life? Good to see you.
Sorry, Dave.
That's fine.
I need to calm down.
You do need to calm down.
Hey, LSP, good to see you, sir. Thank y'all for coming.
Hope, yeah, thanks for coming. Hope, what's going on? Well, good to see you today.
I got my air conditioning fixed, so it's much better.
Oh, were you living without air conditioner?
I was since Friday. It was gross.
That's
How many days is that? And it's been about as hot as the sun here. So
Yes.
It was fixed yesterday, so it was about 75 inside when I got it fixed. It was gross.
Oh, poor Hope.
I hope it was a minor repair. I hope and not a whole new, like replacing the whole thing.
It just needed Freon,
Okay.
I guess.
Damn it. R12. Wait, what do they call it? R13? What is it? There's a number for it.
R2D2.
R2D2.
So where do you keep it at? Craig was asking me what number, what degrees do you keep your thermostat at?
Correct.
69.
And I said I'm not allowed to touch that. I was
She's
telling her,
very low.
69 is the lowest one we heard.
Yeah, I'm reaching 75 right now. I'm trying to go
no.
up, but we got tower
That's
fans.
way too hot.
I know.
That's too hot for her.
Well, I turned
When
mine
you
to
get-
74 because it was running so much. Plus, it's over 20 years old.
You get older, you don't want to pay the electric company anymore, and you can tolerate the heat a little better, I think.
And you know how do we do it? Growing up, we didn't have an air conditioner. We just opened the windows and used the fan.
Yes, at Paul Paul's house. Paul Paul's house was so friggin' hot. We go. It was like it almost seemed like he had the heater on in the summer. Like it was the hot of outside plus heater.
I
Wow.
remember when my parents got a big wall unit. They didn't have central air in the early 60s.
Wow. Oh no, they didn't. That's
They didn't?
we had
No,
window
Frank, that's
units
why
in
I'm not
Paul
allowed
Paul's
to-
house and central heat. That's correct, Jim. Yes.
Well, your heat was baseboard heat back then.
68 in Sharon Mercier's house. Man,
68. Oh, so that's
we should
lower
go
than even
there.
Hope's.
That's
Yeah,
better
let's
than
all
the,
go there.
That's better than the hotel. Because when you're at the
Bush-
hotel, Dave, you can go all the way down.
Yeah, you can put theirs on. Well, if they let you. Sometimes they.
Meat freezer.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, right. Although the room that I'm in right now is perfect. It's perfect all year long. I will say that.
Ow.
But yeah, when you're in a hotel, if they don't restrict it, yeah, you can you could put it on 40, Craig.
Grace Johnson was living it up at 67 degrees.
I know, but then Bush says his is at 50. He lives in an ice cooler or something.
I had ice forming inside my apartment when the deep freeze happened this past winter. It was so cold. It was 63 degrees in here. With the heat running.
Yikes. Who had Grass says who had a water cooler window unit? I don't know. I don't know if I did or not.
Well, I talked to a guy last year about like what a new AC unit would cost because ours is 21 years old, and and I knew this already. Like, if the outside unit goes, they're going to replace the whole system because of the different Freon. It's much more just to replace the part on top of the furnace. I mean, it's gone up 50% in prices in the past 2 years.
I know. I just read it. I know I was driving, but Anita's right here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell her it was on our wedding night.
Yeah.
You remember that night, Anita? both lost our virginities. I swore you had a white dress on, Anita.
Oh.
All right.
Oh. Hey now.
It was our wedding night.
It was our wedding,
wedding
night.
night. Yeah.
We had a Humvee.
Wedding night.
We had
You
a
guys,
stretch Humvee limo. Picked us
did
up.
you really?
Yeah.
And then you had that special night. You waited all the way to your wedding day. Good for you, two kids.
We got it on in the We got it on in the Humvee stretch limo.
Did the driver?
I
see
mean, yeah, it was the first time
Is it-
everybody ever saw one. Hell yeah!
It's the first.
It was
it's the first-
2000. It was in 2000. Think about
And
that.
so it was the first time the limo driver tipped you because he was watching.
Correct. They probably were. You're probably right. I got
He's
a
like, he's,
free ride.
let me go ahead and tip you guys for that.
Sorry,
Thank
Dave.
you.
I'll shut up now. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
How old were you, Dave?
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember.
Is that long ago? Is your wife in the room, Dave?
No, but maybe she may be on the internet, Craig.
That could be. You don't want to. Yep.
I don't.
You're right.
I don't know.
Good choice. Thanks, Frog, for the.
Yeah,
Great
that question. Yeah, that question's not awkward at all, Frog.
What about the chat?
Hey, Cameron Carl's here.
Carl, when did you
I can't remember. I can't honestly
lose
remember.
your virginity?
you know what I should have done, Craig? I knowing that someone may have asked me someday, I should have logged down the day and time.
Gross said the limo driver still calls me every week. He still sends letters.
Yeah, do you guys need a ride anywhere?
He's my pen pal. Because it
You
was
guys
back,
need it-
it was back in 2000. That's when you had pen pals.
He's got. You guys need a ride anywhere?
Pen pals.
You guys thinking of? Let me know when you're renewing your vows.
Yeah,
I'll
when
give
you're
you a
renewing
ride.
the vows. That's it. Yeah. Why do people do that? They always renew the vow. What is it? Valves? Is it valves?
Yeah, renew
No, it's
the
the
valves.
valves.
Well, every so often the valves need cleaned out.
You
Craig.
gotta change the valves.
After 20 years or so, you got to change the valves.
But you know what? I think people just do that to have a party.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And because a lot of them will ask you not to do gifts, because
Right.
they're an older couple. They're both established. They may
Yeah.
have been already married, and then they're just renewing.
Yeah, no, I think they just want to go. Maybe a lot of times they go back to where they did it originally. Nostalgia.
Better, make it better. Maybe it's the wedding they never had.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe they didn't go on a honeymoon. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Okay, the thing I don't like is that when my wife and I got married, we missed all the hors d'oeuvres because the photographer insisted on taking so many photos.
Jim, I know we didn't get to eat. The whole wedding was you're being hustled around everywhere, and you're saying, it's like it was really a blur, Dave. When we got to eat was when we got back to the hotel. They gave us to-go boxes, and I was like, shit. I wish we would have. I'm sure we're missing something.
Right? Yeah.
You only need 200 wedding photos.
Oh, I lost all mine in Katrina.
Ah, that's
I
Oh,
got
man.
I got a painting of her in the bridal. Oh, we got one picture. Baby, grab me that picture, will you?
well. I bet you. But the limo, oddly enough, though, the limo driver's got 50 pictures.
He's got a bunch of pictures. I need to get in contact.
He's
got the-
to renew his vows just to get new photos.
Dave, he's got what we call the good pictures.
He's got the good stuff. He's got an official scrapbook, a leather-bound scrapbook. Craig and Anita's
You don't want me to
wedding.
show you our wedding photo? No, I can't show it. Anita doesn't want me to show it.
Oh, okay. Happy almost Friday, Snooks. Come on
Yeah.
in. You don't have to calm down.
No, she's cool. She's grabbing it. Make sure you wipe the dust off of it. I know there's about a pound of dust on that thing.
Pat Sajak.
Where's all this dust come from, Dave? Where's it all come from? Oh gosh, it's covered in dust.
Your skin.
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
a
your
good
skin.
question.
Dude,
Oh, it
got
does?
so much skin dust on this, Dave.
So it's just
Give me a
dust.
second. Give me a
Dust
second
is
so I can wipe off the skin dust.
Is that what you're saying, Dusk? LSP, what's going on? Freckles.
That's
Freckles,
right.
your shirt. Freckles,
All
your
right, you
shirt
ready?
came yesterday. I'm gonna send it this weekend.
Are you ready, Dave?
Let's see it. I can't wait. Hold on.
Can you see
have
it
You
or
ever,
no?
Have you ever shown this online before?
No,
On a
never.
show. Wow.
Oh,
It's the
check
first
you
time here, folks. Look at that.
Looking at it
Good
full
looking I
screen.
was.
Man,
Nice.
Wow.
I was a good-looking guy one time. I
Beautiful
used to
couple.
be cool. Here, babe. Take the picture when I was cool. Gosh.
Wow. No wonder she married you, Craig. That's a good picture.
I get lost in
And
myself.
of Anita too. And of your
Picture,
wife.
Anita.
Well, Craig,
She
one
was
of my
gorgeous. I
videos,
cried. I remember crying that day, Dave.
I shared some of my wedding photos with my wife. It was actually in May, and when she got the wedding album out, the photo album, she couldn't believe all this. Everything's just stuck to it. It's the
Jim, I
material.
got to see these pictures.
It's on my camera.
Jim, is there any way you can go get those sticky pictures for us?
I want to see these pictures. How long ago was that, Jim?
Oh, we've been married 34 years.
I imagine Jim looked like a little chimpanzee back then.
What the?
In a tuxedo.
I
No,
had
I'm just
more
kidding.
hair.
You had
What
no
do you-
hair.
Yeah, I had more hair.
I bet. How much did you have long hair, Jim?
In high school, I never grew
Camel
long. I
toe.
couldn't take the long hair.
I couldn't either. Plus my father would not allow it.
I couldn't be a hippie.
Can't be
Jim.
hippies like Dave.
Yeah. You know what I do? I grow it forever, and then I get sick of it and shave it off all the time. I do that a lot.
It makes a person hot. All that hair.
Yeah, it's a lot. So that normally when I'm walking around, it's stuffed up in the hat. So it's kind of stupid to have it, but
I'm hot right
My
now.
wife prefers short hair for a female. She doesn't like it too long.
what now? What makes your pictures so sticky, Jim? Did you just did maple syrup fall on them?
No. Well,
Waffles?
The cover and back of the album, the plastic they make that out of, I think from just so many years, is starting to dry rot.
I made a song about it. Sticky fingers. Jim's got sticky fingers. Sticky fingers.
Oh yeah, like that other song.
Remember? Yeah. What was it? What was it? Suffocation.
plastic
Simple suffocation.
Okay, there's not
Plastic bag song.
I got another
Yeah.
song. Okay, well, first of all,
I
a lot
can't
of
wait to hear this
people,
one.
there's a lot of anticipation of these holidays, like the 4th of July, and then the holiday's over. And when holiday's
Right.
over, for some reason, I think of the Doors song when the music's over.
Yes.
Are you
Okay,
going to
so-
sing a piece for us?
We would need
I'm
a
not
piece of
going to
that,
sing
Jim.
tonight. But then, the Carly Simon song, Anticipation, I forget how, I rewrote the lyrics on that. If you think of it, anticipation's a lot like constipation. It's making you wait.
Yes, and suffocation.
All the Asians.
All the Asians. Yeah,
We should write a song.
Yeah, you could squeeze in aviation into it too, Jim.
Vacation may be the only one.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike Jones is here, and he's too sexy for the chat.
Oh, okay, Mike. I'm
I love Mike Jones because the name sounds like a rapper. Mike Jones. Mike Jones.
Who?
There was a rapper named Mike Jones, I believe.
Was there really? Well, this is my Mike Jones, and he's my rapper. I'm taking this one.
I think wasn't Mike Jones the one that came up with the Pompeo John's pizza, wasn't he?
Oh, yes, he did come up with Pompey
Yeah.
John's. He sure
Pompeo
is.
John's pizza.
Pompey John's.
Yeah.
I
This
found that
area
very
has
funny.
really good pizza with all the Italian people.
With all the what?
All the Italian people.
Damn it, Jim.
Do you?
I keep looking at your face, and I think you're mad at me. You look so angry.
Actually, where I live is one of the highest concentrations of Italian people in Pennsylvania.
Craig, what did you do to Jim to get him so mad at
I
you?
don't know, and he lives by Italians. He's going to put a hit out on me. I'm going to sleep
My
with the
wife's a
fishes.
full-blooded Italian.
Shit, Jim looks like Luca Brasi, too.
Forget about
yeah,
it.
you
Yeah. I hope your firstborn is very masculine.
You know, speaking of that subject, I was I was in Venice one time, in Venice, California, at a bar.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were going to say Italy. All right.
Yeah.
Well, but oddly enough, 2
Oh,
months
is there
before that,
some musical that I
was in Venice. Yeah.
All right, cool. But this didn't happen there. This happened in Venice, California.
This happened in Venice, California.
I know this.
So I went out. So I was sitting there having a beer, and I went out back to drink, you guys, or no, to smoke. And this guy, who I presumed to be a bum, just by his appearance, or whatever politically correct term you would use to
Scruffy,
describe
dirty.
Yeah. But anyway, he came up and asked me for a cigarette, so I gladly gave him one, guys.
He was a bum.
And so I think I lit it for him. And then these two guys came up while I was sitting there talking to him. He was a nice guy. And so these two guys came up and they brought him a bottle of some kind of liquor, whiskey, something, vodka. I don't know.
Y'all made this guy's night smoking.
So they gave him this bottle in payment for an interview with him. So then they proceeded to start interviewing him. And then it turns out they were interviewing him to send the footage to Howard Stern's show.
Oh no!
Wow.
So then I heard them mention his name and that he was in hiding, or at one time he was in hiding. Because I remember.
Was it Hill? Was it Hill?
Henry? Yes.
Henry
yes,
Hill. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
Dave, that is a phenomenal story.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so.
dude.
But wait, I don't want to ruin it, but Mike Jones says that there's a Pompeii hut across the road. I just want you to know about that. Sorry. And good to see you, Indy. Good to see you, Indy.
Hey, Jeremy,
Good to see you, Andy.
Oh, Jester, good to see you. Thank you for coming. And look, Anita Farting House is here.
Hey, Anita Farting House.
Good to see you, Anita. Carl's here.
Carl, what's going on?
All right, so dude, Henry Hill, that's huge.
Yeah, so it was Henry Hill, and I put it all together because I heard on the Howard Stern show, Henry was talking to Howard, and Howard was telling him, quit, because Henry was pointing out where he lived, basically.
Yeah, and he was very nervous. He was very nervous on that interview, I remember, because everybody wanted to kill him.
Yeah. So
if y'all don't know who that is, that's Goodfellas, the movie.
Ray Liotta's character.
Yeah, Ray Liotta's character was Henry Hill.
Yeah.
The Hoove. Yeah. It's Hoove got stuck. It's Hoove. Sorry.
Yeah, so we kept talking after he was done with the interview, and so I had an Italian friend that did nothing but talk about organized crime all the time, about how his grandfather was this and different people he knew. So I knew that he would love this story.
Yes.
So I called him on my cell phone, and I said, I handed Henry Hill the phone to talk to him.
That is awesome.
And then they started saying names back and forth. And before you know it, Craig, they were arguing on my cell phone.
You rat bastard. Let me tell you something, you rat snitch mother sucker.
Yeah. That's what they were doing.
It turned into that. Yeah.
It turned
on your
into
cell
that.
phone. Imagine if NSA was listening, Dave. They would have thought you were involved in some of this corruptive organization.
No, I was just trying to give the guy a
You were just trying to smoke a cigarette, and they were buying him some alcohol to get an interview.
I was just minding my own business out behind the bar, you know?
Isn't it funny how back then just a little bit of alcohol would have got you an interview with Henry Hill?
Yep. Yeah. So these guys knew that he would hang out there. They'd bring him a bottle, they'd videotape it and send the footage to Howard. Yeah. And so he would use the audio. And I think they did it live sometimes too, where Howard would talk to him. But this day they were just video recording him. But I was freaked out because, I mean, I was always a huge Goodfellas fan of the movie. You know?
Yeah, dude, that is very cool. Wow.
And to see Henry Hill there, just incredible.
And you talked to him. And
yeah,
and thought he was a nice guy. That's another.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. But he had, I mean, he had a lot for going for him at that time. I think after, a period of time where he could start being public again, they gave him like cooking shows on cable networks and stuff.
No
But
kid, yeah. But he had to stay hidden away.
Yeah, but he really just liked to kind of drink and walk around Venice Beach, and that's what it was.
Wow. That is cool.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, that's a cool story.
That is very cool.
Just imagine if you didn't give him a cigarette, you would have never known anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have had any idea.
You bum.
Yeah. What, me give you a cigarette?
Oh, you dirty little man.
No, so that was my story about that. But that was like a chance meeting that was pretty cool. But he was
amazing.
cool. I mean, he was very cool. Yeah.
Damn.
But
what a life.
But of all the places that they had him hiding around Venice Beach,
Beach, like one of the most photographed areas in California.
It's crazy the types of people you meet out there.
Yeah, it's like, could they have put him in a more obvious spot?
Spot, yeah. Dave, one of my favorite YouTube streamers, I love him, is he's on Venice Beach, but it's the German in Venice. Have y'all seen that guy?
Oh yeah, I've seen him.
I love him, Mike. Yeah, German in Venice, and he's a little starstruck. He loves Michael Jackson and DeLoreans and all that shit. Like he's very into the movie star thing, and but yeah, I like him. And Venice Beach always seems like it's kicking ass, like always something going on.
There's a lot of bodybuilders that hang out there.
That's another thing. They got Muscle Beach. You're right, Jim. I'm going to bring you out there. We're going to make some money on that beach. Outlift Jim.
I think it'd be easy. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you use Jim. Just have Jim work out, and then
drive your DeLorean out there.
Jim's not frozen anymore.
Whoa, Jim unfroze. Jim. Whoa. Jim, how the shit did you? Whoa.
He thawed out, everybody.
Well, I thought I was going to lose StreamYard. I opened another link to StreamYard, and I quit the camera and reset it, and didn't lose.
That worked. Jim, you figured it out. We have solved the puzzle.
Wow.
Glad to have you back in motion pictures now, Jim. Glad to have you.
It's great to see you, Jim.
I hate being frozen.
All right.
Wait, Ross said either my LSD just kicked in or Jim is moving.
The trees need rain, be charming.
Yeah, Jim, you really could freak people out like with that, as a matter of fact, to start the show, I was freaked out whenever I thought you guys were playing a trick on me.
Well, I was frozen. No, I was playing a trick on you. Jim was really frozen though.
That worked.
I actually did that to a friend before, like when everything was shut down and we were Zooming with everything. We all froze ourselves and didn't move, and he thought something was wrong with his computer.
Yeah,
the good old days.
Done with the camera. This is just a cheap Logitech camera.
We probably should start the show that way sometimes, just so people start hitting buttons on their computer and their phones.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? I heard talk today that they were going to be trying to bring back the good old days of when we were all stuck in. Yeah, when we were all stuck inside. I heard they're trying to go to.
Those good old days.
Yeah, those good old days.
I thought you meant when I was a teenager camping, Craig. When you said the good old days.
No. I like. Wait, Jim, smile again for me. Yeah, thank you.
There we go. Yeah, baby.
Tonight, Craig.
Jim, when you show your teeth, I don't know if you're an angry dog or if you're happy. Don't pet him. Don't pet him. He's smiling. Hey, do you know there's only a certain percentage of dogs that smile, David?
Well, I would say mine is one of those because I could tell when he's in a good mood. He does have a smile on his face.
See?
My dog smile. All the dogs we've had smile when they see my wife.
Yeah.
Shepherds do it. I think shepherds are known to do it. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Shepherds do it. Okay, I unfroze my camera. Am I moving?
Oh, hey, there you are, Craig. My dog is a pit bull mix. He's a pit bull and lab mix. We got him from a pit bull rescue.
Very nice.
And his name's Lincoln. But yeah, he does smile. He does smile sometimes.
Tell your homeowner's insurance you have a poodle. So
Yeah.
We tried changing homeowners insurance a few years
it's a
ago.
poodle.
And one of the first questions was, "What do you have a pet?" Then as soon as my wife said, "Yeah, well, we had," they said, "Sorry, they weren't signing it." So don't tell the insurance company I have now what we have.
Oh, really? So they could drop you if you have a certain type of dog?
They don't have to,
Yes.
they don't have to do a policy.
Wow. Well, yeah, I'm gonna dummy up about what kind of dog I have then. Today I was looking over at the neighbor's deck, and they have a
Wait, you were looking at the neighbors? What?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said deck. I said
Okay,
deck.
all right. I'm sorry, Dave.
Was the neighbor in a bikini or something?
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
He was.
Was he a Squeedo?
Yeah, I couldn't help but looking at his deck.
It's huge.
He's got a huge
Dave.
deck.
I'm a child.
He has he's got a huge deck. And so they have like one of these little small like child pools on their deck that the wife sits in with the baby they have, And
His story's getting better and better.
And so I'm looking over and they have two dogs, and the one dog, Craig, just starts tearing apart the pool. And at first it was like a small trickle, I could hear a little bit of water dripping. But the more she bit in and ripped and bit in, and
that's great.
It started to become a gush, Craig. I could hear.
Did the woman and baby get whoosh, washed out of?
Luckily, they weren't in it at the time. But
that is good.
But she came out and she was like, "What the?"
Fuck.
But
Yes.
the whole time I thought about maybe I should yell over and tell the dog to stop. But then I thought, I don't.
No, let this play out. You know what? You should have pulled out your camera. You should have pulled out
You're right.
your fucking phone, David. Shit.
You're right.
Do you know how many shorts? That would have been epic short.
Yeah. Oh, it was fantastic.
And
I didn't even.
her?
You know what?
Oh,
I didn't even think about it because I was having such a.
damn it, Dave. I know. I
was
don't
laughing.
think about it.
I was laughing because at first the dog had to take the cover off the top, so she just ripped that to shreds. And
Larry Schulte said, "What a dickhead! Like the dog's a person." Larry, it's a dog. Larry May came in late. He probably thought it was the husband. It was the dog. It was the dog.
What is it? Or maybe he thinks I am because I didn't run over. But I listen. I was amused by it. I was like, just listening to the water the stream get louder and louder.
Oh, dude, Lord Spike has those dogs. They'll jump off a cliff. You throw a ball, that Malinois is jumping off that cliff.
Oh, wow.
Now they're raising Malinois X.
Yeah,
mixing them with shepherds to make them a little more controllable and not want to jump off the fucking cliff.
Yeah,
but they will go all out for you. Great dog.
Yeah, I think that's right. What Anita is saying. Don't yell at someone else's dog.
Oh, yeah, you can't. You're right. Anita, is that something you can't yell at other people's dogs? Like the children, huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
there we go. I feel better about myself.
Don't you tell me how to raise my dog.
His neighbor gets another kiddie pool. The dog same thing.
Well, next time I will get my camera out. But this time I was just like, oh my God.
This is horrible. Anita's yelling at me. No, I would be mad. She's yelling at me. It's hard when you have an audience member right here, Dave.
Yeah. You get direct feedback, right?
I get direct feedback.
Instant
Always
feedback.
Dave, would you like to hear a little news, or should we wait?
No, I would love to hear some news.
All right, let's. I just so happened, but Dave has requested that we do not injure or kill anyone, so we do have a story, but it won't be tonight. You'll have to wait and hear that one later, and I'm sure you know who it's about. But now for your Dave Devine weekday report. I'm Craig the Hunter. Let me pass up this very long story about a person getting horribly maimed.
Yeah, I can't. Well, I can't wait to
it.
see. I can't wait to hear though how he comes back to life.
It's amazing. And you know what? I've also, there is one audience member here involved in the story. So maybe I should say it. There's actually a member of the audience here.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. MB Charming wants to know about your tie too. We can't forget.
Oh, sorry. By the way, we are wearing a silk tie from Dad's collection. He left me this beautiful silk tie. You see how it shines, Dave?
Yeah, we were feeling it back. We were feeling.
Nice.
It.
We're all feeling it. We rubbed it on Mr. Boswell's head for good luck. Before the show.
We were feeling it backstage, and it is silky, folks. I'm telling you, it's very silky and beautiful, beautiful tie.
Beautiful tie. Is Frog still here? By the way, Frog 5. Is anybody seen him? Has he still?
Nobody blocked him yet.
Did we leave him? Has he left? Well, hold on. In a bizarre story, Dave, while trying to cross a 10-lane interstate system, Frog 5 was 4 lanes deep on the 10-lane crossing when witnesses realized he wasn't going to make it. Traffic at the time was very heavy and moving at a fast rate of speed. Right before being crushed by oncoming vehicles, Jeff B. swooped in out of nowhere, Dave, and wrapped his portly body around Frog 5.
Oh my!
Jeff B. did not make it, but miraculously, Dave, Frog 5 suffered no injuries after being shielded by the jello-like substance and fat blood and guts. It made a cocoon. He had a Jeff B. cocoon. Well, the innards of him. It was like a jelly all mixed in and everything. So Frog was able to continue across the road safely.
Oh,
I'm just happy Frog's okay.
Wow.
I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
And what a hero.
I thought for sure he was going to meet an untimely demise.
No, Frog was fine. He was shielded by the blood and guts and look. He's like, huh? I didn't even recall this happening. He's Frog.
Maybe Jeff B. hasn't met that. We don't know.
You've obviously suffered from some sort of brain injury from the crash. So Frog may be tending to some little concussion or something, but he'll be fine.
Wow!
All right,
Good luck. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Next, for the first story, officially. Look, Frog's beyond confused. Frog, I can't go back and you just replay the story. I know it's confusing, but you were safe.
You're good.
You made it.
You're fine.
You
made it.
You're here.
Through all those 10 lanes. Where are you from?
Wow.
Fuck, you were 4 lanes deep. Traffic was heavy. Moving fast.
From now on, Frog, use the crosswalk for heaven's sake.
Please.
He must have gotten bumped. All right, bizarre 1.5 million year old discovery may be earliest proof of cannibalism, Dave.
Oh.
Yes, cannibalism has been. Yes. What? Did that make you hungry?
A little bit, yeah.
What's for dinner? What's for dinner today?
I heard you go, He was licking his lips. I could hear it.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Cannibalism has been practiced long before Jeffrey Dahmer or even the Aztecs were having old friends for dinner. I love these clever reports.
Oh, yeah, from Silence of the Lambs. From Silence of the Lambs.
That's the Aztecs. They invited old friends over for dinner.
And a nice Chianti. And a nice Chianti.
Yes. Mysterious marks on the bones of human ancestors suggest that we could have been eating each other as early as 1.5 million years ago, Dave. Per a gruesome study published in the Journal of Scientific Reports. All right, so let me see. Is this woman talking? I think it is.
Oh, Gras says that later that day, Frog died in the neighbor's swimming pool.
That always gets him. You always find them in the little box. You lift up the little circular lid, and there's always a dead Frog 5 in there.
Oh, yeah. We had yeah.
All All right, so this is some woman talking. The information we have tells us that the Hominians, a Homo sapien ancestor, were likely eaten other Hominians at least 1.45 million years ago. Barbarenda Pabinor says, a paleontologist with the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History. These so-called primeval leftovers, which could be the world's oldest evidence of cannibalism. So we were eating people a long time.
This is serious.
Wow.
Very serious. So anyway, she says, Probiner says, there are numerous other examples of species from the human evolutionary tree consuming each other for nutrition. But this fossil suggests that other species relatives were eating each other to survive further in the past than we've recognized. So we've been doing it a long time. So stop eating yourselves and people and your friends. You're not supposed to do that.
Don't eat your friends. Don't eat your friends.
All right, now let's get out of the grossness and get it back into the grossness. Next story, vomit worth $250,000 discovered inside of a whale's colon, Dave. This is true.
Who?
True story.
Who's digging around the whale's colon?
Exactly what I asked, but apparently this shit is gold.
They pay top
Vomit.
for that stuff.
Yeah, let me tell you what it's used for. Wait till y'all hear this.
Vomit. It was vomit in the colon. This is
In the whale's colon.
Story.
I don't know if y'all ever been in a whale colon, but it's not a nice place. It's vomit
a nice place.
that may be worth over $250,000 was found inside. I got distracted by all the zeros. I've never seen that much money. Was found inside a beached sperm whale after it appeared on Nogales Beach in La Palma, Canary Islands last month. You know where La Palma is. You remember that guy, Bushcraft Bear?
Yeah.
Greetings from the island of La Palma. He couldn't say his W.
Ambercrest.
I've been to the Canary Islands.
Oh, the Ambercrest, I believe.
What? You may be right. I don't even know if I have a technical name for it, but let me read on.
What's up? What's up, Soul and Steve?
Hey, Lucia Parker, good to see you. Everybody, come on in. We're talking about whale. Steve Harloa, you know about this. Whale vomit. Yeah. Also found in Hawaii. The whale died after the nearly 20-pound chunk of the substance known as ambergris, or whatever you call it. What is it, Watt?
Ambergris.
Ambergris, that's it. Causing chronic obstructions and inflammation in the animal's colon. This poor animal is suffering from a very bad colon. According to the experts at the University of La Palma de Gran Canaria, they told us that the obstruction was 30 feet long and nearly 2 feet in diameter of this stuff.
And they're calling it vomit. It's vomit.
Let me tell you, it's vomit. It's basically whale vomit.
How many pounds?
30. Well, it was 33 feet long and 2 feet in diameter.
Wow.
Let's see, 20-pound chunk. So I guess that's 20 pounds. It's,
stuff goes for like $30 a gram.
That's another thing. A converted substance sought by perfume companies to make the scents of their products last longer.
Oh my God.
Is secretly from the animal's bile ducts and in the intestines. Yes, ladies, you are putting whale vomit is in your perfume right now.
There's a lot of whale
Charlie, Hope, throw them all away. They got whale vomit in them.
A lot of them do, actually.
See, though the exact origins of ambergris is still a mystery to scientists, it's commonly believed that the pungent material is formed when the whale's eating irritants, such as a beak from like a octopus, and produces a slimy. Sorry, I burped in the middle of the production, and produces a slippery substance.
Actually, that was the least gross thing in the story.
It really was. That was nice and cute. Substance to protect their digestive organs from offending particles, which may tear the organs. So it's almost like a protective shield.
Wow.
So next time you spray that perfume, remember all that whale vomit in it, ladies.
Hey. Hey, baby, you smell wonderful.
Hey, I got one more if you want it.
Yeah, it's ode. Do
you want?
Yeah. I just got.
Should we wait? Should we poll the chat? Can you poll the chat?
Oh, all right. Let's do
chat.
that.
Let's make it fun.
Eau de Cologne.
Eau de Cologne. Eau de Cologne.
All right.
That's why it's called cologne. Colon.
Yeah.
It is straight up. It is. It is.
Yeah.
That's wow.
All this time I was thinking it was for a town in Germany, but no, it turns out it's from a.
I think that really is. It is a town in Germany.
Yeah.
He's actually right about that. Yeah.
Cologne.
Yeah, we're mixing facts with fiction, folks.
All right. Well, nobody's okay. I guess Anita.
All
wants
right,
another
let's
story.
ask him.
That's good enough for
Anita
me.
absolutely wants another
All
story.
right.
Anybody
this
else?
one's less disgusting than all the rest, if I can say so myself. White worms rain from the sky, plummeting Indian town in a disturbing video. There's video of this, Dave.
White worms.
Sure. White worms. Sure, Sharknado might be fake, but this is Worm Soon. Has been caught on camera.
Whoa.
Worm Soon. It's a Worm Soon. Run for your
don't wanna
lives.
Yeah, you
Is
don't
that
want to
that-
get caught in that.
Is that the guy from 90210?
Oh yeah.
He was in there.
Yeah. Ian what?
Ian, yeah, the jerk off from 90210. Nobody liked him. He was the total uncool dude in 90210.
He did say he said a funny line that made me laugh once in that show. Ian Ziering, right?
That's it. Ian
He
Ziering.
was on the show and he was drinking too much, and they were saying, I think you better slow down, Ian, or whatever his name was.
I wonder if it could have been maggots, because maggots are white worms falling from the sky.
So what happened with Ian? I want to hear.
So Ian asked, he said, which way am I leaning? And they said to the left. And he said, well, then I'll have one more.
That's good. See? That's a great
So
line.
apparently that's how he tested it.
Jim,
right.
I don't know if it was because they've never seen this before. Okay, so the Worm Soon was called. Now viral footage captured the wretch-worthy moment. Wretch-worthy. Oh, that's great.
Wretch.
That seemingly thousands of white worms rained down from the sky in India like some kind of bizarro biblical plague, is what they say. In the alarming clip filmed Tuesday in Bihar, an East Indian state bordering Nepal. I practiced before the show, Dave. Say those words.
Yeah, because you do
Always
have some
fu-
doozies.
Always
Yeah,
screw it up.
doozies of names.
The creepy crawlies can be seen hailing down onto the road is until I don't know why I put a 2 in there.
Yeah.
All right, let me start all over. Shit. The creepy crawlies can be seen hailing down until the road is carpeted with a thick layer of unidentified critters. Wow. According to Reuters. Horrified locals started shuttering their shops like in a scene out of an old Western to protect themselves from this spaghetti-esque confetti. I love these words they use when they write this shit.
The Camel Carl says they're pure protein.
Which thankfully didn't end up harming anyone. Local media outlets reported. The provenance of these worms is still unclear more than 24 hours later. So they've never seen this before. They've never seen these worms, Dave.
No, in what country?
Where do they come from, though? That's the big
It's
story.
in India. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't know where they...
fall out of the sky.
You know who I blame? Pakistan. If shit's going down in India, Pakistan has been behind it.
Blame Canada.
Or it could be them damn Turks. You never know.
Who knows?
But anyway.
Somebody's dropping all these maggots somewhere.
Maggots from the sky.
Man.
So that concludes your Dave Devine broadcasted weekday report. I'm Craig the Hunter.
Well, Craig, these are the most stomach-churning stories you've ever told.
I really did I went all gross from the beginning.
Yeah, I loved them. Yeah, you didn't
Frog
even
and
ease into
Sabine.
it. Yeah.
Frog was confused.
As a wrap up, we had Frog crossing the road. Then we had colon
There was one before that. Hold on, I forgot.
What was the one before, guys? This
We
is
had-
a test.
Wait, shit. I even forgot the first story. That one's grossed me out so much. No, you're right. No, cannibalism. Cannibalism. First, we had people eating people as far as 1.5 million years ago.
Yeah.
Then we went into a grosser story with. I should have put the whale vomit behind the worms. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Bam.
It's,
Hit him where it hurts.
Yeah,
Right
that
in the
was
colon.
hit him right in the colon.
When Dr.
I got
Livingston
fresh rice in there.
was on Madagascar, he discovered cannibalism occurred. When they were low on food, they started eating the elderly people.
We're talking about all this cannibalism. It's made Anita hungry, and she's looking for food in the fridge. I'm telling her, we got fresh rice in there, baby.
Some white rice.
That's my coffee. Yeah, I love it. Thank you. You're the best.
White rice. Look at that.
Remember that book? Then they made it a movie called Alive, where a plane crashed in the Annie's
Yes,
Dam.
and Jim, they had to survive off of their friends.
Yeah.
Man, that's brutal.
Yeah. How would
Jim,
you
we
pick?
promised to eat you first.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, we already decided. So I was gonna say, which one?
Jim, we're eating you first.
Donner.
Just so you know.
It's got all the muscle.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd be tough.
He would be tough, but Jim, we're going to do you in a nice stew with some fava beans and what's the name?
And a nice Chianti.
And a nice Chianti.
Yeah, we're not going to be in a survival situation, Jim. We're just going to do it. Yeah.
Would you raise me like a peg? Keep turning me?
Yeah.
I was thinking in water, cooking them down for a long, long time
Yeah.
with like potatoes and carrots.
Yeah.
Like, this is the weirdest hot tub I've ever been in. What's with all the potatoes and the carrots and the celery?
Yeah. No, normally it only goes up to 104, but this seems quite a bit.
When does this hot tub stop getting so fucking hot?
I would jump out. A frog, something like frog, you can cook them to death.
You could. Frogs are very stupid. They would stay. They'll stay in the water. They can't get out. They'll heat up with it.
Yeah, that's like just keep turning the heat up.
Not you, frog.
Would you use gas heat or electric?
I got gas.
Yeah, we're doing it at Craig's house, so we're using gas.
I'm cooking with gas, Jim. Jim, do you prefer? Jim, how do you prefer to be cooked?
Do you have a recipe you'd like us to use?
Cook coal.
Coal. He'd like to be coal cooked. Jim wants to be what is that shit they call tartar? He wants to be tartar.
Oh, tartar.
Jim tartar.
Tartar you, Jim. We could tartar you.
We could tartar you because that still goes with the fava beans in the bottle of what, Dave?
Chianti.
Chianti.
There you go.
I keep wanting to say Hennessy. I live in the hood.
Fava beans and a nice Hennessy.
A nice Hennessy. I got to mute because Anita's doing plate shuffles.
Oh, okay. She's doing a plate.
It's amazing. Look, this may look like a studio, but on this other side is a whole working kitchen and den area.
Wow.
Craig's doing a juggling act with plates.
Craig's got a kitchen in his studio, folks.
There's a kitchen in my studio.
Wow.
That is impressive.
And some lady with a dog. Oh, about the microwave. We might lose you. Oh, I should have got the ding.
1 second. 1 second, folks.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, so quiet.
Sorry, I just got a message.
It's okay.
Did you get a message from Craig?
It's from you, Jim. Jim, why are you sending me secret messages?
You don't know the code.
What's the code, Jim? Now you got me worried. Thank y'all all for coming tonight and joining us. I hope we gave you a little bit of entertainment.
Right. That's right. Yeah, hopefully we did. Thank you, everybody.
Craig made
Hope.
something.
Oh, yeah,
Where's Hope? How is Hope? She's better now. She's got her air conditioning back on.
Yeah,
I
right.
do.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wait, shit. Now Hope was freezing. Hope just froze. No, she's back. She's back.
No.
She's back, folks. All right. Yeah. Thanks for everybody for coming and hanging out on the Thursday night show.
Does Hope have anything she wants to read?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's ask her.
I put you on the spot, Hope.
Yeah.
Let me get out my book.
poetry.
Heck yeah.
That was a good question, Craig. Very thorough.
Thank you, Dave. I'm here just to help, but it's been great not doing anything. It's been great being no help.
I love that. Yeah, you've been tons of help, but that's a great position to be in. Yeah.
It really is. It's more relaxed. I feel more relaxed,
Yeah.
Dave.
All right, what's behind those louvers behind you?
There is a whole window and a yard back there. Would you like me to open it to prove that this is not fake shit?
It's not bricked up.
Ah, damn it! Wait, my chair's in the way. Hold on, Jim. You've
punch a hole in
complicated the
that
situation.
Punch a hole in that, Craig, so we know it's not a green screen.
There's a window. Yep.
There's a window, Jim. Now the goats are looking at me funny. What do you want? What's he knocking about?
Hey, I'm a goat.
Hey, goat.
Hey, goat.
I'll kick your ass later, goat. I love that. You remember that old Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler. Yeah.
That was great. You're right.
I got no dukes. I'm a goat.
Yeah, this old man, he beats the shit out of me every time, man. And now, Hope reads.
One moment. Gotta find it.
I'd write a poem about air conditioning.
What?
Does it go stuffocation, suffocation,
Heat fixation.
heat fixation, heat fixation? Jim is so funny.
He is funny.
Dude, we were rolling in your... Oh, Hope, are you ready? I'm sorry.
I am ready. Yep. This is The Key Collector. Once there was a man who collected keys, old keys and new keys and broken keys, lost keys and stolen keys and skeleton keys. He carried them in his pockets and wore them on chains that clattered as he walked around the town. Everyone in the town knew the key collector. Some people thought his habit was strange, but the key collector was a friendly sort and had a thoughtful air and a quick smile. If someone lost a key or broke a key, they could ask the key collector, and he would usually have a replacement that would suit their needs. It was often faster than having a new key made. The key collector kept the most common shapes and sizes of keys always at hand, in case someone was in need of a key for a door or a cupboard or a chest. The key collector was not possessive about his keys. He gave them away when they were needed, though often people would have a new key made anyway and return them when they had borrowed. People gave him found keys or spare keys as gifts to add to his collection. When they traveled, they would find keys to bring back with them, keys with unfamiliar shapes and strange teeth. They called the man himself the key collector, but a great many people aided with the collecting. Eventually, the key collector had too many keys to carry and began displaying them around his house. He hung them in all the windows on ribbons like curtains and arranged them on bookshelves and framed them on walls. The most delicate ones he kept under glass or in boxes meant for jewels. Others were piled together with similar keys, kept in buckets or baskets. After many years, the entire house was filled near bursting with keys. They hung on the outside as well, over the doors and windows, and draped from the eaves on the roof. The key collector's house was easily spotted from the road. That's all.
I am now cultured. I feel smarter every time Hope reads to us. That's why we need this.
I know.
Thank you, Hope.
Remember, we thought that we should probably start and end like that in case people fast forward through it. Yeah.
To the end, you're right.
Wow.
We give you little bits of hope.
Yep. Keys.
Awesome.
Lots
Thank
of
you,
keys.
Hope.
Very nice.
Always
Great
hope.
job, Hope. There's always hope.
There's always hope.
I'm here.
MJ has the key to Gross' heart. Look at that.
Oh.
And Mandy, I hope your wrist feels better. She fell on it.
Oh wow, he's feeling better.
I would imagine the key to Gra's heart is like a old skeleton key. Like a shiffer. It's not a modern key.
Repeat that again for me so I can let it sink in.
Okay, Gra's key to his heart is an old skeleton key. Really, like the chifforobe or cedar chest.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. Yeah.
It just had a simple cut-in design.
Yeah.
I would say something like this. A key like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But with a skull.
Yeah, with the skull. Definitely with the skull.
With a skull.
It would definitely
love
have
you,
a skull on it.
We love you.
Love you, Gra. All right.
David, thank you for having me.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Hope you're welcome. Yeah.
I'm sorry I almost forgot Mr. Boswell. I keep forgetting Jim, but it won't happen again. We've got it all sorted out.
Yeah, I think we're starting to get it down to a science. Well, it's a
Jim's going to be the mean Mr. Boswell when we get off of here. When we go backstage, he's going to be like, "Let me tell you something, kid."
Yeah. So, Hope, do you have anything to promote other than your beautiful readings? Are you doing any live streams?
I don't know. I mean, usually I just randomly decide to do them. It's not like scheduled because I can't really stream from my internet because it's like dial-up.
Keep us guessing.
Oh, right. Yeah, keep us guessing, but we'll keep a lookout for it. How about you, Wildlife? Thanks for being here.
Oh, always a pleasure. No, I don't have no schedule. Just randomly or post a random short every now and then.
One thing I want to say, it's good to find. I'm glad, like Hope reads. A lot of people reading has become a lost art with the internet. My wife goes to the library every week and gets all these books to read.
Dave, can I say something?
You absolutely.
I wish you are always welcome. If you would love to, I would love to have you on the Craig the Hunter show. So,
thank you.
We really would, and no pressure, but we'll see you soon.
We'll see you for the.
We'll see you soon.
Put you down for the next 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks on Mondays. No, I was going to say that, but I don't want to just invite someone on your show like that, Craig. But yeah, that would be great.
No, totally. We need Hope.
I think we do.
She brings hope with her.
She does bring hope with her.
It helped us calm down after all these stories.
After all this nonsense, she's the one smart voice.
I know. I feel much calmer now.
Yeah, Hope is a very calm person.
Right. Absolutely. Well,
I vote for Hope. I vote Hope.
Well, thank you.
I do too. That's why she's got the keys to come on whenever she wants, Craig.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to steal her, David. I'm not stealing her. I'm just borrowing her. All right, we want her to hang with us.
Yeah.
We need intelligence.
Yeah.
Not that Jim isn't very intelligent. He is a scientific woodsman and shade tree genius.
And shade tree genius. And when are you guys going on again? Do you know?
Jim, when you want to go? We're going to figure it out. And I'll let you know.
Friday or Saturday night.
With a commercial. Jim, I'll do a commercial. You can help me. Perfect.
That'd be awesome. Well, whenever you
love him. He's the best co-host ever. Sorry.
Does One Life know when 101's going to be back?
Yeah, because we don't want to cut into his time, so we're trying to and we don't want to cut into tins. So we're going to figure it out
tomorrow, but I'm not sure.
Sometimes he's not sure because of what's going on with the truck.
Yeah. I'd be glad.
Discord anyone. Yeah, I'll come in there after I take a break.
I'll be happy when 101 gets his truck situation.
Yes, and everything gets back to normal. You're right.
Yeah. Because that's
all right.
Thank you, Dave.
Oh,
thank you, Wyatt. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Jim.
Always a pleasure,
he's
guys.
after the hopeful calm down. All right, yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Let me get my video here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3.
Calm down.
Hold on. I got to calm down. I got to present the video. Calm down.
You always get so uncalm.
We'll be back. I know. I always get. That's why I need y'all here to help me calm down.
Calm down.
Where'd it go? Where's my video? Calm down.
We love you whenever we find. Just calm down.
Calm down.
It's
going to be okay.
To prevent incoming tsunami.
What? Is there a tsunami? Just calm down. Jim, calm down.
A tsunami of worms, maybe?
Of worms. Mixed
A
with
worm tsunami.
whale colon. Just calm down. We'll find that clip. Someday we're going to find it,
Hold
folks.
on.
Just calm
Hold on, guys. We're going to end the stream soon. Hold on.
Calm down. This is the best.
Oh, here we go.
Wait,
It's like
calm
awkward
down.
silence.
Calm down.
Here we go. Calm down.
Just calm down now.
Yeah, bring your pork back next time.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, and
I
they
will
can
see
hear
it.
us while we're
Yeah,
calming
they
down.
can
This
still
is
hear
good.
us. Why?
good.
Yeah,
I like
why
it.
we're
I
calming
like
down.
Is this Lake Erie?
It was. No, it's what is it? Grand Lake.
Jim, I need you to rub my neck. I am so
by that town I
tight.
was asking you about.
Jim, I need your strong hands.
We'll see you on Saturday.
See you on Saturday. I forgot we were still live. Dave, I'm sorry.
I know. That's all right. Keep talking. Keep talking.
I like flirting with Jim backstage. Now everybody knows.
We'll be back there soon enough. Thanks everybody for watching
Good night, everyone.
and hitting the like button.
Night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Yes, like, share, subscribe, please. We need you. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment. Calm down would be a great comment.
Calm down. Yeah, just right. Calm down.